Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our 5th grade celebration/graduation. We've changed names over the last couple of years. Whatever feels best for you and the kids enjoy. I hear them shushing each other. Thank you for coming and being here with us today. Couple of things before we start. I failed to put up the balloon parking on either side, but some people graciously earlier put up some models for us. But if you do, and I don't really see anymore, but have some tall balloons, you can just tuck them under the table or put them on either side so they don't block anyone's videos or pictures. Also, like me, because I'm going to use my phone here in just a minute, but I went ahead and silenced it. So if you haven't silenced your phone, if you would do that. And if you need to take any calls, because we know life is going on around us fast and furious all the time, if you'll please step out here to do that, because we don't want to ruin anyone's or interrupt anyone's videoing or pictures. So thank you so much for that. All right, they're on the stage. So I'm just going to start here briefly, and then they will be up there singing with their beautiful voices. So I'm Dr. Regina Stuman, the proud principal of these 5th graders. Miss Hendricks, our assistant principal, is standing right over here. And then I see Miss Price and our other 3 5th grade teachers are here as well. Can you give them a round of applause, please? So I welcome you to our 5th grade ceremony. And today when I thought about what are my comments I wanted to say, I started looking at pop culture things that had happened each year that they were in school from kindergarten on. And things were coming up like Baby Shark from kindergarten. I can't remember some other things, but some of the things I was like, I haven't heard of that, especially not here. So I went a different route. And I'm going to talk about some things that we as a school that have been key events every year that they have been here since kindergarten. In kindergarten, 2018, 2019. All right, in kindergarten, get to my list here. We began a partnership with the U of A, which we had wanted to do forever, and we had interns in the building. So we had interns in kindergarten. So my guess is they had some extra teachers in their building in their classroom during that kindergarten year. And Sonora was also recognized as one of the top 20 schools in the state for overall growth. In 1st grade, 2019-2020, we celebrated another victory as our East Founders winners for the 2nd time, making us the only school at that time to receive that award twice. We also became one of 20 schools in the state to participate in the STEM plus C2 project, which was a joint collaboration from the Department of Education and Duke University. And then, what happened March of 2020? I know it's a bummer, right? It kind of brings everything down. We closed schools in March of 2020 due to COVID, and our 1st graders at that time, right, went home and finished out school virtually. And we all pivoted and learned a lot about technology and Zoom, and I think it was just mainly Zoom at that time. 2nd grade, we came back with safety measures in place. Masks, 6 feet, reorganizing classrooms, reorganizing lunch, all for trying to provide safety for staff and students. And I believe at that point in time it was really sad because we weren't allowed to have families in the building for a long period of time. We also partnered with Making Spaces through Amazian, and we're still able to foster some creativity and innovation, even that was a rough year of distance. In 3rd grade, we partnered with Solution Tree to enhance our educational practice in serving your students. And we also got to partner with Art Feeds, and we got to be a part of making the 50th mural. And that currently is hanging in the Parliament and probably features some work from all of our 5th graders. They could probably even point out their contribution to that. In 4th grade, last year, we were designated School of Innovation by the Arkansas Department of Education. And we were the first ever school to be recognized as a promising practice school by Solution Tree. We were also selected due to the work of some diligent teachers, and I think Ms. Harp had a big hand in this, the awardee of the Trailblazers Bike Club, which our students have been able to participate in, and it's providing them healthy and active lifestyles, and encouraging that. And then this year, we built on and tried to innovate from everything that's come before, and the year's not over. We still have a lot of things to celebrate and pull all that information together, but our kids have continued to surprise and amaze us. They've have made great strides academically, growth, community involvement. Yesterday, at the 5th grade Little Olympics, watching them when they were out among others, their kindness, their respect would make you very proud. So, all that to say, please welcome the 5th grade graduating class and future high school graduating class of, are y'all ready? Have you already looked ahead? 2031.
they could write a graduation speech to be delivered at our, or celebration speech. And they took the time to write them, and so without further ado, first we have Abby Evie.
I made this speech especially for Miss Burlock because she made this year great for me, so I'm going to say, even in the right or wrong, even when we don't know why, you have always got a plan, even when it might not go right. Every time we fall, you pick us up off the ground. You've never left us alone, you've never left us down. You're right beside us when troubles come around. When we don't know what to do, you help us figure it out. When we feel strong emotion, you help us calm down. When we make a mistake, you don't rely on it forever. You help us get past it and help us rise up from it. You make a school fun in a way that no one else can. You make learning fun. You look at singing and yourself in the email. No matter how far we go, we will always carry you with us in our hearts. So Miss Burlock, just keep being who you are, and we love you.
Abby, introduce her.
So this is Avery will now read her speech that she wrote. So Miss Ross. Oh hey. even with your sister, you showed up and loved us just like you loved your sister. Miss Spurlock. Nice to meet you. Okay. Even with all the boys in their fart competitions, you put up with us and love us, even when you probably wanted to not and give up and just leave us there with the fart competitions. I will always miss our little recess walks at the playground. Miss Evie. Being there and always making me laugh was probably my favorite memory of you. Miss Price. Beginning of the year, I was terrified of you. But then it's being pretty nice. We're still working on the goal to get the cake not so rich. Preston, where are you? Preston. You're right there. You were the first kid to actually teach me to play a football game without getting either yelled at or trampled. So, now I know how to play football, guys. Ariel, you're probably the nicest person I actually know. I've never gotten in a fight with you. Lily, you, even when we had our little fights over a hair tie, you're still really nice, and I'll always be you and Ariel's friend. Okay, one last thing. I learned this from an old lady at Walmart. Hate is spelled with 4 letters, but so is love. Enemies is spelled with 7 letters, but so is friends. Lying has 5 letters, but so does truth. Negative has 8 letters, but so does positive. Cry has 3 letters, but so does joy. Anger has 5 letters, but so does happy. Wrong has 5 letters, Wrong has 5 letters, but so does right. Hurt has 4 letters, but so does heal. That is something you should always keep with you. And I will very much miss my 5th grade year, but it will only keep getting better from here.
All right, my name's Josh Worthy, and I'm the East Facilitator here at Sonora Elementary, and I kind of get to help kick off our little award ceremony recognizing some of our East kids. EAST stands for Education Accelerated by Service and Technology, and it's a STEM service technology class where the kids are truly in charge, and I get to hang out with them and the tax dollars paid. So it's pretty much the best job ever, because like my job is basically to help connect them with people, and it's truly their ideas, it's their solutions to community problems, and it's a great time. It's a great time every single day. Those of you right here in front of me, if you've been in East 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, go ahead and stand up and turn around and wave to your parents. So these are East kids, yeah. And one thing Springdale does better than anybody else is they have a phenomenal East leader system. So next year, they get to go to the middle school or SLI or maybe even another middle school in the district or in Northwest Arkansas. Even more kids will get this opportunity. And East at the elementary school, it's a pull-out. But East at the middle school, it's an actual class. And so they get to have it even more. It's a wonderful, wonderful experience. I would talk to your teachers at your next school to see if you can get your students involved in that program. It's amazing. We also had some kids that were that represented our program in Hot Springs, Arkansas for East Conference. And so I want to help recognize some of those kiddos that help represent all of you, but also the other 600 kids that go to school here as well. So we've got Abigail Eby, Avery Hyman, we've got Luis Herrera-Lemus, Pablo Aguilar, Hunter Moore. Cooper! Colton Cooper. And these kids have literally done it all. They have 3D mapped caves in Northwest Arkansas and turned them into VR experiences. They have used little small microcontroller computers to help students with special needs. They have designed on professional grade CAD software a bridge that's going to be rebuilt this summer. Even in kindergarten, they helped give a tour of our school. They were doing these projects when they were 5 and 6. And that video may surface up today at some point. So be ready, those kiddos. They've just done some great things, and this is a phenomenal class. I've been very, very lucky to hang out with all of them, whether or not in East or in SLA after school or just hanging out at lunch. So we're going to do some awards. I do these every year. They kind of recognize the pillars of East, the things that we hold important in our classroom. And we're going to have you guys come on and we'll take a picture. So first off, the first award I have is the Innovation and Sophistication Award. This certificate is awarded to the East student at Sonora Elementary who shows no fear when tackling a problem. They use innovation and challenging resources to solve local issues within the community. They make their team stronger by simply thinking outside of the box and searching for cutting-edge solutions to various problems. And this kiddo came to us a couple of years ago, and him and his buddy wanted to get rich quick. They wanted to go to Crater of Diamonds and dig for diamonds and make a lot of money. And when that was kind of out of the cards, that's when we shifted to the cave. So many of you may have heard about when we mapped the War Eagle Caverns. And so we're going to recognize one of the guys that was never afraid of the technology. He was never afraid of tackling something new. He wasn't even afraid of the dark when we were a mile underground and the power went out and we literally had no light. Luckily our lights were battery powered, so we were fine. So Pablo Aguilar, come on up. All right, up next we have the Community Outreach and Collaboration Award. This certificate is awarded to the East student at Sonora Elementary who strives for a strong relationship with their community and serves as a positive agent for change. They are unafraid of breaking down the four walls of the classroom and seeking out the major issues in the real world. They are essential to the team because they put others before themselves. This person had two very large shadows that they had to pop out of. Her two sisters probably are going to be presidents of the United States within a 16-year period. It's going to happen. She had a hard time breaking out of those two shadows, but she did it this year with flying colors, and she's become her own person and starting to soar on her own. And you even got to see that just a little bit because she's a wonderful poet. So the Community Outreach and Collaboration Award goes to Abigail Eaton. And if she doesn't become president of the United States, she will be the empress of the world. All right, this is a big one, the Student Growth Award. The kids will tell you, if you want to be in East or if you want to stay in East, you don't have to have the highest test scores. You don't have to, the biggest thing is teacher recommendation, but also you have to grow. You have to grow each and every year. When I look at test scores, I look for the kids that move the needle the most. And so if you start down here, that's not a bad thing because you're going to end up here. And so this certificate is awarded to the East student at Sonora Elementary who grows beyond all expectations. Personal growth is the most important pillar of the East model, which this student exemplifies day-to-day improvement and continues to hone their craft by setting lofty goals. They keep the team on track and rarely take a day off. This kiddo hated school. He hated school. And he also lived in two very big shadows. His sister has the kindest heart I may have ever encountered with and could identify a community problem from 10 miles away. His brother can always make me laugh. Yeah, the drop of a hat is making me smile. And one thing he's been able to do more than anybody else is he's been able to take my perspective, turn it upside down, and open my eyes how we interact and treat kids on the spectrum. Beckett's the best of both worlds. He has a kind heart, but he has grown so much just in the last 2 years, but in the last 6 years, to where I think he kind of likes school. But he's starting to do big things. In the fall, we're going to be doing a project where he's not only going to be kicking off a fishing program, but we're going to be helping out soldiers who have PTSD with fishing and help calm some of those nerves. So Beckett Ratchford, you are the Student Growth Award. All right, so this is the big one, the Overall Outstanding East Student Award. This certificate is awarded to the East student at Sonora Elementary who exemplifies all three areas of the East model. They are creative and innovative with their problem-solving skills. They embrace the local community as an East client. And they foster growth in not only themselves, but the students around them. The students represent the East, this student represents the East program at Sonora Elementary at the highest level of excellence. I had a really hard time with this one, and I've never done this before, but it's going to two people. So this guy came to us very beginning. He's been here from the very beginning. And he is someone I feel really close to because we can talk about one of my guilty pleasures, wrestling. And we can have debates on who's better, Hulk Hogan or the Ultimate Warrior, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, or Bret Hitman Hart, but we also took bets on who would win the WrestleMania main event between Roman Reigns, the head of the table, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. But also, when we get off track, he's the first one to say, hey, Worthy, turn around. We need to check our email because conference is in 2 weeks and we're not ready. Or turn around and say, hey, Mr. Worthy, we need to upload all the pictures we took of War Eagle Caverns last week because we still haven't generated that final model. He's been our student champion this year through the East Initiative and has attained all 3 of these pillars. So our overall outstanding East student is Mr. Gunnar Moore. All right, our next kiddo I got to meet shortly after the pandemic. You know, the pandemic made things weird, and some of us had to go to summer school to catch up. And he was in my wife's summer school class, and I got to meet him and interview him for a video we did, and he really taught me a lot. And he's grown a ton. He is an English language learner, and in the last year and a half, he's no longer an English language learner, he's bilingual. I've told him, when you grow up, you're going to take my job because you're now more qualified. He helped create these caves, but he also helped the East Initiative at a conference this spring, where he was on the technical support team. But he's also the first one to volunteer if I ever need help. In fact, he found a way to sneak into my room 2 times a day. I'm only supposed to see him 3 times a week, and he's in my room at least 10 times a week, and lunch. And he's been such a joy to be around. You know, he started off in summer school, now we're thinking about putting him in GT. That's the growth we really love to see. So, Luis Herrera, Lima, All right, thank you so much. These guys helped represent us on so many different levels in Hot Springs, at the Capitol a couple of weeks ago, at our East Expo last week. They've been phenomenal. Thank you for sharing all of these kids with us. Thank you so much.
All right, good morning. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Eric Cole. I am the PE teacher here. I'm going to tackle 2 things right now. Girls who are in Girls on the Run, would you please stand up for me? Now, this is a program where it gets, I think, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade girls together 2 times a week. They tackle life together. They learn about life together. And then they end it all with a 5K race. So they build up their confidence, build up each other, then they finish with the race. So this is from Miss Pittman, ladies. Congratulations on completing your 5K run. Your dedication, perseverance, and hard work truly paid off. Each step you took was a testament to your strength, spirit, and commitment to your goals. You've shown an incredible determination and have inspired all of us with your effort. Running a 5K is no small feat, and you should be immensely proud of what you've accomplished. Remember, this achievement is not just about crossing the finish line, but also about the journey, the training, and the growth you've experienced along the way. Keep believing in yourselves and setting new challenges. This is just the beginning of many more successes to come. Well done, and keep running towards your dreams. All right. Now, on to Little Olympics, which we did not know if it was going to happen. Last week we didn't know it was going to happen. Heck, yesterday morning we didn't know if it was going to happen. But we came, we saw, and we conquered yesterday. I'll tell you in a minute how you did. If you participated in Little Olympics yesterday, would you stand for me? Now, for some of you who have been here since kindergarten, you You've been with me over 400 times. 400 times. Woo! Lord, y'all. I've got to watch you grow. You gain skills, you find potential, you build confidence. And y'all, that's just not from the ones that have been here since kindergarten. That means, Camila Estrada, you're my newest one. I've learned so much from you in the past couple months about just joy and good spirit. It's amazing, amazing. Events like Little Olympics yesterday is where we get to showcase that, right? We put it all to a test. Some students, you found abilities in yourselves that could last a lifetime, and it's not just about sports. It's cooperation, teamwork, hard work, perseverance, and leadership. Yesterday we won medals in relays, jumps, tugs, throws, obstacle races, three-legged races, and endurance races. And for your hard work yesterday, I'm proud to announce, boys, you finished 3rd place overall yesterday. Ladies, you finished 2nd place overall yesterday. In my 12, 13 years, hopefully, well, in 16 years of being a PE teacher, this is the best performance I've ever got to have as part of my team. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you that did not participate, I promise you we could not have done it without you. Teachers, we couldn't have done without you. I took these kids from specials for almost a month and a half, 2 months. They've been working with me. And yesterday, your hard work paid off. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get off this mic before I cry or sweat anymore. So thank you guys.
So again, if you didn't hear Dr. Stephen interrupt, I am Ms. Enrichs. I'm the assistant principal here, have been for 13 years. Very proud to be part of this Sonora family. And one of our pillars here at Sonora is safety. And so we strive always to be very safe. Sometimes it can make things, just like you'll have them stand out there and wait a little bit longer this morning. But we appreciate that because that goes with the safety, making sure all kids are safely in their rooms and everybody is tucked away right where they need to be. So we appreciate your kindness with that always, knowing that it is about these kids and all of those kids that's the most important thing. But one of the things that we do every month, and some of you have gotten to see that or experience it with us, is a fire drill. We are mandated by law to do a fire drill every month. I try, we hope the weather is great for us when we do it, but if not, we try our very hardest to have those pieces in place. So at the end of the year, usually around April, I email the 4th grade teachers and I say, hey, I need one person from each one of your classes that you think can lead our fire drills with me, because I can't do it on my own. There's a lot of school building here, and we want to make sure all of the kids get out safely. So they choose one person from their classroom, and then those people are trained every year. I've been doing that now every year. I'm not sure, I don't know if the first year I did it or not. We were drowned in the first year. Oh yes, they did help me. And so we have done that for 13 years, but I'm going to tell you that this is the first year that my 4 fire marshals are probably the best that I've ever had. They were superb, they were professional, they strived for ways to improve it. They wanted to do things differently, which I appreciated. They opened my eyes to new things. They also got to use the radio, which they really, really loved. One in particular loved the radio a whole lot. And so, it's fine. But so we got to talk a lot on the radio and things like that. Nob Hill graciously trained with us, so they would come and they would help them. But the last thing we had them do on our last fire drill in May is they got to sound off. Just like anybody in law enforcement or anything is to radio off their class duty, they got to get on the intercom and duty off. So I'm very, very proud of these 4 gentlemen. I know they're going to go on and do amazing, amazing things, but they made my job so much easier, and I am forever, forever grateful for them. And the fire sign will get to come back out next year. So they're real excited about that. So I'm going to have those 4 boys come up when I call their name. Nob Hill would like to help. They I reached out to Nob Hill and said, hey, can you put something together for me? And they made a beautiful little fire marshal trophy for each boy, so I'm very appreciative to them too. So, okay, y'all ready? Y'all know who you are. Mr. McBride, Andrew McBride, please come up. Parents, I hope you know your child was a fire marshal. Our next one is Mr. Colton Hooper. Next one is Jason Joab. He's quiet, but he's mighty. And last but not least, my wonderful radio person, Mr. Colton Hendricks. So the other fire marshals they've already been chosen for next year. These 4 boys got to train them during our May fire drill, and so it was nice for them to kind of just walk and shadow with them, but they make my job, and I'm appreciative to these 2 gentlemen standing here as well, because Nob Hill has always taken us under their wing. Since we opened these doors, they have been here beside us. They have walked every safety thing with us. They have made sure that your child is safe in any incident. And so know that, and know that these gentlemen would be here before anything. And so we are under their protection, so you can rest easy knowing that they're taking really good care of us here. So another round of applause for my boys. Mr. Richardson, would you like to come?
Hello, my name is Gavin Richardson. I'm from Sonora Elementary, the music teacher. Before I get way into this, let's give the 5th graders another round of applause. They sounded amazing when they were singing today. It was fantastic. So you've heard from a lot of us already talking about how these last month or 2 have been nothing but crazy. That's true from my side of things. While Little Olympics was going on, we also had to work on 5th grade celebration, a program. These kids have been doing a lot, working on so many different things all year long, especially towards the end of the year. I know if I was their age, I couldn't do that. So one more round of applause for these 5th graders. They're doing just a fantastic. I'm so proud of them. On top of teaching music, I also get to teach honor choir. Honor choir is a special group. It is an audition group, meaning these students have to come to me and try out. They have to earn their spot in the honor choir. They do it at the very beginning of the year, take a couple weeks to get through that, and then the rest of the year, they give up an hour of their time each week to come to my class on top of music and learn more. They come in and sing more, they do more things, because they just love me so much, they can't get enough of it. And they give up their free time to do this. I do not ask them to do this. They volunteer themselves. And throughout the year, we did different projects. This year, we wrote a song for Ms. Hendricks for AP Appreciation Day. We, for the first time ever, sung in the Christmas parade here in Springdale. A few weeks ago, we just got back from a tour around Springdale, singing for different nursing homes, doing community outreach. And they just did a lot of projects like that throughout the year with their musical talents. So, if you were an honor choir, will you please stand and be recognized? I cannot state how proud I am of each and every single one of you. You put in a lot of time, effort, and hard work this year. Sometimes a big smile on your face, sometimes a big frown. But either way, you came in and you did the job, you did the work, and it looked amazing, it sounded amazing. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of you. Great job. One more round of applause.
these awards before we move into our next section is those of you who have helped with the flag in the mornings and in the afternoons, please stand if you've helped raise the flag every day.
Did you?
Yes, and turn around so your parents can, you got it, Carson, are you okay? We are appreciative. These boys do it in rain, snow, wind that may blow them away, and they have raised our flag and lowered our flag every day in a very respectful manner. Mr. Worthy makes sure that they are trained in how to do that properly so that they have that piece to carry on with them. So thank you, gentlemen. Or a couple fourth graders too.
All right, next is, we really are not in competition with the high schools to see who can have a longer celebration. I promise you. But we just have so much we want to share about these kiddos. The first award we're going to give out of the Presidential Awards is the Achievement Award. And I'm going to read what the district as a whole follows the guidelines for the United States for all the schools that do this, and this is what we have decided upon. For a student to receive the Presidential Achievement Award, they have to meet the following criteria. They have to meet the 70th percentile in math, winter, is what we're looking at, either reading or math. And the following students will be receiving a certificate as well as a pin. And then attached to your certificate is a letter from, yes, letter from the president, okay? Oh, I can listen to y'all, okay. So achievement, and if these students would come to the stage, Ms. Hendricks, if you'll come down there, Ms. Hendricks will give you your award and you'll line up here on this front piece of tape so we can see you. Juliet Holland. Ava Stroke. Melanie Blaschke. Jaden Conklin. Daniel Guzman Miranda. Anastasia Tidwell. Claire Maui. Sorry, Miss Hendricks. Fabian Figueroa. Christian Godino. Finnegan Wyatt. Genesis Gibwa. Colton Hendricks. Daxton Hahn. Great thing when you have a full stage, right? Des Seaton. Willa Payne. Gabe Kaufman. And last, but certainly not least, for our Achievement Awards, we have Shadrach Anthony. Okay, we'll get them all lined up for pictures there. Hold up your awards, guys, and smile big. One more round of applause for our Achievement Presidential Award. All right, the next awards are still presidential awards. These are Presidential Excellence Awards. And again, for a student to receive this award, they have to meet the following criteria. They have to meet the 70th percentile for winter in reading and math, both. And they have to be exceeding in either math or literacy. And the following students are Presidential Excellence Awards. Pablo Aguilar. Dayton Howard. Y'all see I'm trying to make eye contact, so now everybody's looking at me. Sorry. Sydney January. Oliver Sykes. Ariel Morris. Carson Hallmark. That is determination. And last but not least, Elliot Hessler. All right, they're all lined up for your pictures. Congratulations again. Let's give them another round of applause. All right. We have a brand new award that is going to be given out this year that the teachers have added. And I think the teachers are going to come up and give these out. And Ms. Spurlock has been voted in.
So we decided we wanted to start a new tradition, and this is the first year for this award. And we're calling this the Study the Scholar Wise Award. And what it is we ask students to vote and nominate their classmates that they thought exhibited, oh, look who's joining us for this special award. Oh, yeah. All right, so WISE, if you're not familiar, we said the W stands for wills. Those students that are willing to do what it takes. Hey, Sonny, thanks for coming. WISE, willing to do what it takes. I, integrity. S for safety. And E for exercising kindness. And so we said, you know, when you think about your classmates, people are going to make mistakes. We're not asking you to find a perfect person. But who exemplifies these qualities most of the time? So this was not teacher. This was fully from the students and their classmates. So, from Miss... Yes, I made these myself, so. From Miss Evie's class, the first recipient of the WISE Award is Lily Smith. And from Miss Price's class, Pablo Aguilar. From Mrs. Ross's room, Oliver Sykes. And from my classroom, Ariel Morris. So we hope to keep this tradition going and give Sunny the Scholar Wise Awards every year. So let's give them one more round of applause.
All right, we're going to get the kiddos back down, help Sunny off the stage. Can y'all welcome Sunny to our celebration? Sunny will be back around here in a little bit when you have time to visit and take pictures. But I believe at this time, I've lost my agenda, everybody was cleaning up, but I believe we are now moving on to some things for the kids, correct? So boys and girls, and all of our families, face the screen. We have a couple of things for you guys. I Believe in You, written and illustrated by Mary Ann Richmond. You came into our family with a big, big job to do. The one of growing up into the one and only you.
Some days it's super easy, and others kind of tough. Mondays Bring It On turns to Fridays Had Enough.
Whether it's sunny or stormy, whether you're happy or blue, I'm here to say without a doubt that I believe in you.
When your project seems too hard and you want to go to bed, I believe in your smart thinking to learn and grow instead.
When the team you like says, no, some other kids will play, I believe in your awesome skills to shine another way. When the monsters in your closet seems too big for you to fight, I believe in your true courage to know it'll be all right.
When you make a big mistake or you choose hurtful way, I believe in your stand-up truth to say what you should say. When the day dips up and down like a roller coaster ride, I believe in your quick laugh to love the lows and highs.
When you look into the mirror and question who you see, I believe in your true beauty that shines through from you to me.
When everyone else stands tall, looking so tough and strong, I believe in your brave spirit that's in you all along.
When your best friend is unkind or doesn't want to play with you, I believe in your playful heart to find new friends who do.
When learning something new makes you want to stop and quit, I believe in your great attitude to go and conquer it.
Your job of growing up takes hard work, I know, but each day is an adventure. Each problem helps you grow, and I want you to remember I'm here to watch the ride. I believe in one amazing you, with all my love and pride.
I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. Lost to myself, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground, but I always get up now to see what's next. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though everything. Try everything. Try everything. Try everything. Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, eh, oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh, eh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. Hey, I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. I'm better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. When you finally let go and you slay that solo, 'cause you listen to that music, sing it oh, eh, oh. 'Cause you're confident, babe, yeah, and you make your hips sway. When along and sing our song and join our family. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Through the years we'll all be friends wherever we may be. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold our banner high. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C.
See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
M